Hello, how's it going? Welcome. The sun is setting, and that's not great. The sun is setting, not pretty, and I hope the wind isn't an issue. Usually it's not, but I don't know. Hopefully it's not. At the time of recording, it's February the 25th, and by the time you see this, it'll likely be like June, late June. I'm not sure, but hello, time traveler. How's it going? So, I'm just thinking about a bunch of different ideas that I have in like the creative spark, creative energy. I haven't read what is it? The Artist's Way. I haven't read that, but I was recently tuning into Dochi's older videos where she was talking about it. And I don't know, I've definitely been more tuned into my own creativity. I feel like the last few days I was writing some new lyrics. In my opinion, a really good song. And I do so badly want to I want to re-record some vocals for a track that I'm like really happy about, but like I don't know, the space that I've been in, it's just really hard to do stuff like that. So I'm just doing what I can, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get studio time, but I don't know when that'll happen. So I'm just kind of flowing, I'm just kind of coasting, just doing whatever. Not doing what I don't mean to say it like that. I've actually been more in a routine recently, but you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely getting better, but for the most part, it kind of still does suck in a lot of ways. And I'm like, just trying to like keep my sanity. That's really also the sky looks so pretty right now. Can we just, once again, like, isn't it so pretty? I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that really helped, but whatever. Okay, I don't know. Just walk by this pair of people, and it wasn't the most awkward thing, but there was a part of me that was sensing some awkwardness, and I was like, that's interesting. I don't know what that was about. No, I do know what it was about. There was a lot of interesting thoughts that went through my head. I'm not going to talk about it. Not like that. Don't be thinking nasty. I'm not ill. That's not what shut the fuck up. I don't know who's thinking that. That's not what I was thinking at all. I was thinking like paranoid thoughts. Like I said I wasn't gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but like, just to clarify it. We weren't talking Disney, no bitch. We were talking about that. I don't know about that. I mean, I did notice the guy, I guess, to some degree. They looked like an attractive couple. But like, you know, I wasn't thinking like that. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who thinking that, dog. You nasty. You know, I was actually thinking about my sexuality recently. Like, when I started the video, like, I was thinking, and I was like, maybe I should talk about that, but because I don't know. I don't like being attracted to men. I am, but I don't like it. It's not something that I really, these days, lean into. Like, I'm not, like, crazy about it like I used to be, you know? And maybe it's a fucking spirit. Maybe it's just the spirit of luster. I don't know. The spirit of butt sex. But, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a part of me that just wants to, like, start a family. And not just, I don't mean to say, like, just, like, as if that's all I want to do. But there's a part of me that wants to, like, have kids and, like, have some sort of family unit and all that shit. And I mean, if it doesn't happen, whatever. I have a lot of other things to look forward to. Like, that's, you know what I mean? I don't care that deeply. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very strong part of me. And because I am gay, it's kind of like a limitation, I think. Because what are the odds of finding somebody in my tax bracket who wants what I want? You know what I'm saying? I need to find some wealthier people to be around, to be honest. I don't know how I would do that, and I'm kind of scared. Wealthy people are scary. I've met wealthy people. I've been friends with wealthy people. Wealthy people are scary. And I mean that in a very neutral way, if you can make sense of that. Like, I don't mean in a derogatory way. But I don't know, people with a lot of money can be, and I know that I can be scary. I know probably people perceive me as wealthy or whatever, but I'm still getting there. I haven't even been able to afford my first car yet, bruh. I mean, I could have afforded it if I like prioritized my money better, but I'm getting there for sure. Like, we're making progress every fucking day. It's just annoyingly slow because there's blockages and stupid people. You know what I'm saying? And if you're dealing with blockages and stupid people, just remember to breathe, bro. Remember, let it slide over your back. Remember not to take it personal. They're just stupid. Even if they try to make it seem like it's personal, they're just stupid. Just walk away. Just protect your energy. Protect your peace. Do things that you love to do. Make music. Make art. You know, fuck these people. Fuck those people. They don't mean anything. They do mean something. They have value, I guess, but fuck them. I'm hoping that by the time I get back to the house, that man will be gone and I can like have some sort of peace of mind. I mean, he's not necessarily a burden or anything. Like, he's not annoying. He's actually really pleasant to be around, I think, as far as I'm aware. But it's just the atmosphere of like, there's a man in the house that I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't need to explain that, but if you get it, you get it. And I don't mean to talk shit about people, but I think that's just kind of a lesson about like how people prioritize the wrong things. Like, I just told you I was misprioritizing money, and I get that, but like, I'm focusing on that. I'm working on that. I'm trying to be better, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people focus their entire lives on just like really stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's no judgment when I say that. It's just, it is what it is. Like, you know, if that's how you want to live your life, it's your life, I guess. But like, and once again, I guess we could talk about the parasites, I guess, because it does keep coming up in my thoughts. But it does sound woo-woo. It sounds crazy, and I don't like sounding like that. So I do hesitate to talk in that frame. I think that's kind of why I choose to tackle it in like a psychological term sometimes. But people be filled with parasites when you tuned in, when you tapped in. Oh my God, people are possessed. It's scary. I mean, when you think about it, like, think about how many stories you've heard of people, whether famous or not, like selling their soul to the devil. You know what I'm saying? And basically, even if you don't believe in the devil per se, like in a Christian context, like the frequency of like lower dimensional, lower vibrational energies, like sinister energies, trickster spirits, like, you know what I mean? That's the energy. It's not necessarily just the devil. It's just like things that like want to cause harm and chaos, like, and we're not putting a judgment or a moral frame on it. It just is what it is. Like, there are entities that want to cause harm and create chaos, and et cetera, and a lot of people carry those fucking energies. And I've talked about this before. This isn't the first time I've talked about it. This isn't the last time I'll talk about it, but, you know, gotta be safe out here, man. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully this, because I mean, it's a very serious topic, honestly, and I feel the heaviness around it as I talk about it, so I do have to kind of lighten the load. But yeah, I hope you know, though, even through all of what I said, everything is temporary. So like, try not to sweat it too much and just protect your energy and stay focused on whatever you care about, whatever you're passionate about, and keep doing what you do. Deuces, love you, bye.